Hi, my name is Jaleesa Trapp. I am the program director of Propel STEM, and Propel is an after-school program for middle school girls to get them interested in STEM. Another component of it is working with high school students at Idea High School to co-design activities and then go try out those activities with the girls in the schools. And not only do we do these activities, we also have discussions about women in STEM and their contributions and different career and college pathways.
Yeah, and my name is Fadumo. I am the program assistant for Propel, and I help support those middle school students and high school students in these discussions and activities.
And what are we doing today?
Okay, so it looks like we're cooking.
It does, because I mean, there's some.
We have a lot of household stuff, right?
Okay.
But we're actually not doing that today.
Okay.
Today we're actually making bath bombs.
Ooh.
I know.
I like bath bombs.
Right, it's a nice little TLC during the weekend. Mm-hmm. But so we're going to be using materials just around your household.
Yeah,
so,
I have all of this stuff in my kitchen.
Yeah, this is like pretty common stuff. So just a rundown of the materials that we're going to be going through today. We have the vegetable oil over here.
Okay.
So you can use vegetable oil or coconut oil, it's up to you. Or whatever oil you have at home, honestly. Then we have baking soda.
Okay, I'm in here.
Yep, and then we have just a cup of water.
There's water in here.
Yes, right here. And then we also have bowls, also a spoon just to whisk everything together. We have these little cupcake holders just to form for the bath bombs.
Okay, so the bath bombs will be in that shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can use anything that has a shape, whatever shape that you want your bath bomb to be, you can use that. But typically today we're just going to be using these. We also have Epson Salt.
For relaxation?
Yes, so Epsom salt is commonly used just for relaxation and also helping with like swelling or just any kind of like body stress. This is perfect for it. We are also going to be using citric acid right here. We have essential oils. So the scent we're using today is lavender, but you know, a lot of people like tea tree oil or other stuff. So you guys
peppermint.
can. So whatever one that you guys want to use, you guys can. Then we also have, can't forget, our cornstarch right here. So a lot of people are kind of wonder why would we even use cornstarch, but cornstarch is a binding, so it binds together the baking soda and the citric acid and makes it so it doesn't dissolve super quickly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wonder, like, when you put bath bombs in the water, why they don't just like fall apart.
Right, because water is hitting it. But cornstarch is our main ingredient here. It keeps everything together for us.
Okay.
Yes, and then just add a little razzle dazzle. We have food coloring.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can choose whatever you want. So let's get into it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to start with just having our bowl in front of us. Let's put these to the side. We are going to start with the baking soda.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to use 1 cup of baking soda.
Okay.
Let's put this aside. So you want to just use a cup. We've done this a couple times, so we're just going to eye it. And there's that.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we are going to use 1/2 cup of Epsom salt right here. There we go. Then we have 1/2 cup of cornstarch.
That is not cornstarch.
Cornstarch. Cornstarch. There we go. Then we have the citric acid. We have 1/2 cup of that. That's what we're going to combine. So you use bath bombs before, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so what do you really like about it?
I just like that you can relax, changes the water colors.
Right.
It's really fun to use in the bathtub.
Exactly.
Yeah, usually baths are boring.
Yeah. And then we are going to use 2.5 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
Yes. So right tablespoon. There's 1, 2,
and then a half.
And then that half. Thank you. Okay. And then we have just 1 tablespoon of water.
Okay.
So this is the really cool part. So when you add the water, you're gonna immediately see this little bit of fizz. So we're gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You want to start stirring?
Yeah.
All right. So while we're doing that, there's a couple ingredients that we're gonna add too. So we have our essential oil.
Okay.
And our food coloring. So you can just do a couple drops of essential oil. 2 or 3 is fine. You don't want to overpower it too much. But it's really up to you. There's that. And then our color. This is probably the best part.
Yeah.
What color were you feeling today?
My favorite color is green.
Okay.
So let's do green.
So I guess green is the winner. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and go with that.
Oh, it smells so good.
Right. 2, 3. Okay, just go over. There we go.
I think this is really cool too, just because, I mean, I immediately see the connection to chemistry. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people probably don't because this is just like household things.
Right.
But I think that's probably the best part of chemistry is trying out different recipes and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that somebody was probably just looking for a new way to relax, and they created bath bombs.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things are created like that too. You want to stir?
Okay.
Kind of like Lupe Hernandez. So she invented hand sanitizer.
Oh, wow.
And she wasn't just like some chemist who tirelessly worked in the lab to find this new hand sanitizer.
Right.
She was actually a nursing student, and she was looking for a way to make it easier to protect herself when working with patients, instead of just like carrying a bottle of alcohol around to wipe her hands.
Right.
She thought about what if this alcohol was in a gel form.
Yeah.
And so she actually called a patent hotline to see if somebody else had already thought of it. Because, you know, a lot of times we're just like, no, somebody else might have thought of it.
This idea is right here.
Yeah, but no, they didn't. And so, you know, she was just looking for a way to protect herself, just like bath bombs, you're looking for a way to relax and enjoy yourself. So chemistry can be, it can be really great. And I think what's cool about what Lupe Hernandez created is something that's really important for us right now, is using hand sanitizer when you don't have access to soap and water.
Yeah.
So chemistry can be fun, and there's a lot of different things that you can create.
Exactly. And see, I didn't even think about chemistry in that way. And it's because of women like her, women in STEM that are making a difference in, you know, issues that we have today and things that we need today that are, because, you know, hand sanitizer is very important right now. And so we see just someone came up with a small idea and it ended up being a huge impact. Yeah. And so you never know, whatever you're doing at home, it might be like a fun project, things that you have around your house, and it ends up turning into something that's like impactful or just fun, just like bath bombs. Yeah. So I think we have a pretty good mixture ready right here.
So
and
then
you see it like,
in here.
Yeah, you see it being a little bit sandy. And so this is where this cup holder comes in. We want to make sure that it's all compacted in and it really stays together, because we're not gonna get this right away. We're gonna have to wait 24 hours for it to really solidify and come together.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and just pack this on in. You see that green foamy color? It's really nice.
It's a cute color.
Yeah. So you can make it however high or however thick you want. So I think that's a good, that's solid.
Yeah, I think that's good.
So compact it, push it down, make sure it's all together. And so there we have one of our bath bombs. So I think we're gonna just continue doing this, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead and get started on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while you're doing that, actually I made some at home because I just couldn't wait.
Okay, yeah, because it takes 24 hours.
Yeah, it takes 24 hours.
Chemistry is about patience.
Yeah, it is. So the ones that I made at home, I waited. Nice. And I also chose green.
Oh, just like I did.
So you just copy me, but it's okay.
oh yeah, this is like definitely way harder
solid.
than this. This is soft.
Yeah. And so you see it really came together.
This is cool. Can't wait to use this.
So you just go ahead and drop it in your bath water, and there we have it.
That's cool. Yeah. So what surprised you the most about making these?
Yeah. So definitely relating it back to chemistry. the thing about bath bombs is carbon dioxide is a gas, so it forms small bubbles, and that's where the fizz comes from.
Oh, okay.
And so that was something that I learned throughout my process that I thought was really interesting.
That's cool. I think what's most surprising to me is how easy it is to make and how much of this I already have in my kitchen.
Exactly.
Sometimes I look at things like bath bombs and I think that it's like this luxury thing that I have to spend money on, but it's actually something that I can just make in my own kitchen.
Yeah.
And,
it's nice. It's like a little nice, maybe a present you can give to your family.
Yeah, and I think I was like thinking of other shapes that I could put it in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a star bath bomb.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this was really fun.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. I'm going to go make some of these at home.
You better share.